Hey Aries, welcome to Tea Priestess. I hope y'all are doing lovely, feeling amazing. Okay, so I know it's like a blowfish blown up, way of seeing me. Okay, I don't know. I was guided to do this. I felt like it should have been done. So we'll see why it comes in. I might change it in the middle. We'll see. I don't know. But, okay, so, okay. This is the divine told me to tell y'all that y'all said what y'all said reading, okay? And it's going to be a mixture of cards and intuitive. Okay. I keep looking at the cards, but I'm being told it's intuitive first. Okay, and now I'm hearing something about somebody trying to throw you off. Or been trying to throw you off. Like, I don't know. But like you feeling, okay, like you feeling like, I don't know how to describe this. Like you feeling like you need to do one thing. Like I keep looking at the cards, like my body or my eyes are telling me, look at the cards. Okay. That's, okay, one thing. Okay. And then, like, where I get information and talk to the divine. Also, myself. It be a lot going on. And you have to, like, decipher where it's coming from and what, okay? And so, it's like, the eyes, the body. I feel like that's easy for like some type of spiritual shit to be like, I don't know how to say this, like to be used, basically, okay? So like, if somebody is out here, like, I feel like it's coming together as I'm talking, okay? Okay, so it's like somebody is like, because I said in one of y'all readings before that they were using you like a fucking, like a puppet or something. Pinocchio, but not Pinocchio. I don't know why I said Pinocchio, but like a puppet, okay? And so, or like you were in a game. Yes, like in November, I think. I don't think it was early December. I think it was end of November, okay? And so, or mid-November, whatever reading that was, okay? But maybe it was another, the divine told me to tell y'all. I don't know. I really don't know, okay? But, okay, this is like playing out. I'm describing how it's playing out. Like this, okay? So yes, so it's like the body, somehow, some way they had control over your body. Like in the fucking game, this makes so sense. This makes so much sense. Look, they could have had control over like the words that you said, physical shit. Like, I don't know. This is hard to describe. Okay, I just saw 422, so it's like 4-4. Shit, it's like, it's on track. Okay. 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 And so it's like, okay. This shit is hard. Okay. So it's like, they were using you like a game, like you were in a game, Okay, I kind of see where all of this is coming from right now. It looks like you're watching me in a game, and right now, me seeing this, it looks like, I could be in a game. Like, yeah, player one, and I'm waiting, okay? I'm waiting to be picked, inside the game, okay? They have control over your body, but they don't have control, like how I said earlier. My mind, me, and then the divine. Because I be knowing where the divine be coming from, okay? It don't just, it's a whole thing, okay? And so to be able to decipher through all of that shit, okay, your mind has to be like on point, okay? It does, okay? To be able to decipher that shit, okay? And like to be able to understand like how I was able to point out my body is telling me to look at these cards, okay? Okay, that's what my body is trying to get me to do. Like, like, do the cards. But even though my mind and the divine, okay, are out here like, no, or, do intuitive, like, don't use no cards. Like, you know, like the divine told me, but a little before the reading, it's intuitive first. So it's like I knew that. And then still when I started the reading, same shit, okay? So it's like I'm hearing that's an example. Yeah, that's an example of like what the fuck they were able to do. And I don't know like what, like uh like examples of like anything else that's like real world, but like think about some real world shit. I don't know. I mean, don't just like, the divine will tell you what real world shit based on that example, okay? Yes, so that way you can understand, okay? All right. Okay. I'm going to use the cards now. And okay. That was the divine told me to tell y'all. And so all right, that's two. I didn't look at it. If they come back out, then they'll be needed. But if they don't, they don't. Three. Okay. Well, I'm kind of getting like you figured it out. Like you in the game, and you out here. Wow. And then I just had a whole avalanche of cards. I don't know if I'm gonna get all those. I'm hearing I don't have to get them. Okay. They're part of why they're mad that you know about the game. Okay. Maybe at the end of the reading I'll pick them up, but maybe after. I don't know, it's 11:55. So I may not look at them when I pick them up. So I may not pick them up during the reading. Okay. But this is like a game. Okay, so it's like you lose shit. Look. Come on now, come on now. It's like you lose shit within the game, and it's gone. Cause usually in a game, like the shit like dissolve and go away, and then you never see it again. It might pop up again, like in another way. Okay, and there's different cards come on now, there's different cards to like say whether or not there's one card, there's in mostly all these decks, even me and the divine deck, it's like there's a card for every card. There really is. So there's a way for these cards to pop back up. Whatever's on the floor, okay, whatever's on the floor, if it's needed, it'll pop back up and it'll tell us about whatever the fuck is on the floor. Come on now. Look how the divine is about to set this shit up. I see. Come on now. All right. Look, you got me fucked up, okay? And so, because you got this game figured out, okay? They like, you got me fucked up, Aries. They mad. Look, avalanche. You caused, oh my gosh. Okay. I'm seeing like a whole track, and like, the avalanche of cards is like, okay, like say this is a driving game, because that's what I'm saying. So this is like a driving game, and okay, so it's like you driving. Whenever the avalanche happened, the avalanche of cards happened. It's like avalanche of like real ass rocks or some shit, but they like down there because they trying to get to you. So you in front of them now, like maybe in the back. Yeah, maybe before you were behind them, but somehow, some way you got in front of them. And so not only are you in front of them, you're able to have some type of advantage or whatever to where you can find a way to knock some rocks down like we did. I don't even remember what we said. I feel like, oh no, yeah, it was, you in the game. So it's like you took over, you won, you started to win, okay? Look, come on now. You starting to win now, and that's when the avalanche happened, because you got in front of them. But not only like in front of them, you was able to be at an advantage point, okay, where it's like in the game where it's like press, like you roll over this or you collect that, and then bam, this can happen. You can press these buttons and this can happen to your fucking opponent, and you press that shit. Not only did you collect that shit, but you press that shit, and then that's why avalanche. Okay. Well, so let's see. So you caused some shit to where not only are you winning in real life right now, no matter if you feel like you still going, okay, and like you still in it, and like it's not ending, okay, don't worry about that. I know that's hard to say. It might be, but don't worry about that, okay? Look, I am confusion, okay? Not only you might have some confusion about the situations or whatever, about, just some things about the path that you're going, because you're still going in the game, okay? But you don't have to worry about it because you're still winning, okay? Right now, currently, they're fighting to get through them rocks, okay? So, you got them confusion. So, come on now. It's a work of art, okay? The you being able to collect that whatever the fuck, to be able to press down on them buttons, to be able to cause that avalanche. It was a work of art. That's your award. Oh my gosh. Look, work of art. That's the award. Look, okay. And you have like in the audience, or they be having like noise. I don't know what type of fucking game I'm hearing. Okay, I don't know who this is. I'm hearing Crash, like a Crash Bandicoot type of game. Maybe that's, yeah, because there used to be like noise. I feel like I used to play that a lot when I was little. Okay. Okay. So like, what? Yeah, there's like people behind in the like the background or something, and they're clapping. I don't fucking know, and cheering and shit. And they're like, oh, if a card falls, then don't get it. Every card I don't. Oh shit. Oh, but it say I'ma continue to blow my horn. So it's like, and it's because it's flipped up. So it's flipped up. So, but it's like you gonna continue to blow your horn. Like you don't have to worry about these people. And you have people who were like cheering you on, whether these are like, your angels, your ancestors, the divine, it's also like, okay, all these cards. Okay, now. Like, they're supposed to. Okay. These almost fell, but they didn't. And it say nothing but God. Look, look, 3 cards almost fell. Okay? Yes, they almost fell. Okay? But look, nothing but God made it stay. Okay? You almost fell in the game. We was just going in the game real quick. Okay? Look, I was telling you about what's going on. Come on now. We playing the game. Basically. Up the mountain, let's go. Fell on the floor. That's the only one that's turned up. Oh. Behind that is I am. Okay? So they was trying to stop they were trying to maybe they sent you something, like they not in front of you or something no more, because they trying to get up the mountain, and they like, up the mountain, let's go. Okay? But with the I am behind them, it's like the divine, the divine, I want to say, is pushing them up the mountain to, yeah, I'm hearing, give y'all what you need from these people, as far as like whatever that is owed to you and that you deserve, from people betting on your life. And so the divine, okay, they mad. That's why it fell over. Because, I'm trying to put this together. But, okay, going ham. And now they going ham. Trying to get released by whatever's going on with them now down there. Down there trying to get up the mountain to get to you. Or to, yeah, listen to music. Oh yeah, this is like in the chair in the background, like the background music for the game. I don't know, but yeah, because you earlier you got work of art, okay, nothing but God, because of nothing but God, okay, and they confused as to why you a work of art, why you got work of art, and they clapping and stuff. Look, I'm thankful. In the game, okay, I'm seeing like Crash be like, thank you. Thank you. He used to do that at the end of the game, okay? Like, get out the car and be like, yes, thank you. And it'd be a whole ass speech and shit. And it'd be like him flipping up and down and doing a whole bunch of shit, but really celebrating, okay? So somehow, someway, this is I'm celebrating, okay? Look, because you was grinding and shining. Grinding, I'm shining, okay? And you ain't stopped. You kept going, okay? Look, it's back there, okay? Come on now. Block. You block that shit out because you threw them rocks in their way. And them rocks really, really fucked them up, okay? Them rocks really, really, really fucked them up, okay? And now we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Okay. Okay, this is like, I'm hearing some like tournament. Okay? So like, what? Six of Swords. Yeah, like you're on, let's say the 6th. You just won the 6th round, okay? And there's 10. Okay. 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 There is 2 readings, and I really can't remember which ones now. Maybe Sagittarius and Capricorn. Maybe. At the very end, it's like I say something at the end where it's like either it's like you're not done yet. And I'm hearing that and I'm like, what? And or I feel like the other one is like, I'm not done yet. I don't know, something like that. And right now that's coming in. Like, it's like, wow. Somehow linking those readings and what was said in there to this shit right now in this reading, okay? Because it's like, in the game, you know, if this is like a Crash Bandicoot story, something like that. I feel like I used to play those. Like, it's like not a game, but it's like a story and you just play the story or whatever. And it's like endless fucking races. And like you're just racing for your fucking life, basically, okay? And so it's like Page of Swords, okay? Yeah, it's like you figured out that you was racing for your fucking life. And you kept going around and around and around and around with these people. Okay. Like you figured this shit out. Okay. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. And then that's when you decided to start to like do shit to protect yourself. That's when the divine because you with the divine was telling you about this shit, and then once you like fully figure it out with yourself, because it's like, okay, going back to the beginning, like sometimes the divine be giving me information, okay, but that's like, you know, my, I don't know, T priestess self, okay, and sometimes that should be more advanced. I'm so serious. Sometimes that should be a little bit more advanced than my human mind human mind has caught up to it yet, okay? And I have to, gather some more information myself first, or just watch how it plays out, and then eventually it'll catch up to like the spiritual mind or whatever the fuck. I don't know how to describe it, but sometimes it be more advanced, and it don't click until it clicks. And yeah, but it's like something like that, where it's like, what? Why was I just talking about that? Okay, because I was talking about protection of youth, and then I went into that. Why am I confused now? I really can't remember why I started to talk about that. It's 12:11. 12:11. Okay, and now I'm remembering. Why am I remembering? Okay, I don't know. It's coming in for a reason. I don't know. Okay, so there's this other reading. I think it's like either October monthly or November monthly, but it could be October monthly or September monthly. Maybe September monthly. Okay. And it's like Aries, like it's almost like it never happened. And like in that reading, because it's still 12:11 now, so I'm on. Okay, it's coming in for a reason. In the reading, I was talking about, because I haven't seen it in a while, so this is me just remembering, I guess. It was like on some Men in Black shit. Like I talked about, like on some Men in Black type shit, and now it's 12:12. Yes, it was like these. I don't know, like the divine gonna come in, and it's gonna be like on some Men in Black shit, where it's like you almost don't even remember whatever type of spiritual shit that they did to you anymore. Like it's like, what did they do? Like, or I don't know. Like it's like, okay, like how I have these readings, okay, and so like for me, and I'm putting this in there, so it's like, so one day when I do watch this, it'll be like, what? Okay, so I guess that's why this is coming out like this. So it's like all of the spiritual warfare shit that's been going on and coming out in all these readings, not just like Aries, but like all over the place, okay? Almost every sign, almost, not every sign, but pretty much every sign has had some shit, okay? And so, like since like September type shit, okay? So, all right. So it's like, in the future when I'm watching these back, it's gonna be like, huh. Like it might feel like I would have went through some shit, but in my mind, I'm not gonna remember. Like my spiritual self or whatever might remember, the shit. That's why the feeling is going to come. Okay, my spiritual mind understands some shit, and understands, but my human mind, it's like the divine is going to, I don't know if that sounds weird, but like, zap that part of you understanding that this shit like happened or something to you. I don't know, in a way. I don't know, I guess over time. Like with the Wheel of Fortune, now I'm seeing it like a clock, like over time or whatever, it's just going to be put away. Four of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. And so it's going to be like you almost never went through it. It never happened. Like it never happened. Look, the title of it came back in. That's the title. Almost like it never happened or something like that. Look, and then it just, almost like it never happened, okay? Knight of Swords, okay? Yeah, it's like you're not gonna remember this because it's not something that you should need to remember, honestly. It's like, well, no, because I just saw the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's not something that you should remember or need to remember. Yeah. I'm hearing you might forget about these people and who they are for a while. I'm hearing a long time. And then they'll pop up in your mind one day down the line in the future. But a long time from now. A whole different new life from now. Okay? Interesting. 2 of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so the divine is like giving you like a fresh new I don't know. I don't fucking know. I really don't understand or know. Like, I don't know how to, but like intertwining of the mind. I don't fucking know. Something like that. That's what I want to say. I don't fucking know. Okay. An intertwining of the mind. Something like that. A new, fresh, whatever the fuck. DNA upgrade. Something. Okay? I don't fucking know. The world. Okay? The world. Yeah, nothing but God. Like, God is giving you a whole new, fresh way of thinking. Yeah. So that way you don't think about the things that you don't need to think about. Or like even remember it at all. Except for when it pops up a long time from now. But by then it's gonna be like something different. Justice. Okay, you're gonna see it in the future. Whenever this is. You're gonna see it for like all the justice. Oh wow, because I said in your new life. Come on now. In a whole nother life, okay? You're gonna be looking back. Basically, once this pops up again a long time from now, I'm hearing like in detail, okay? So it is gonna pop up like in detail, okay? Because you know everything, so it is gonna pop up in detail, okay? And so it's going to be like you get to see it from the view of you being fucking rich beyond your wildest dreams, okay? Wealthy like shit, living a whole ass life that you would have never thought of type shit, okay? And you're living that life now because of most all this shit that happened to you, that these people, whoever the fuck was causing the game, who built the game, look, death card just flipped over, okay? They was going ham in the game. But these people, you know, they didn't want you to win, okay? And so you gonna be looking at it like, yeah, I won, hoes. And you gonna be like in a whole new ass life. Like, life gonna be totally different from when you was going through that shit, or whatever your life could have been had you not gone through that shit, okay? And even though it was bad or whatever scale that you want to put it on, you know, it's something where it's like when you think about it, years from now, you're gonna be like, oh hell yeah. Y'all ain't win shit. And you just gonna be looking at your life and you gonna be like, wow. Like, yeah, that shit was dope. I mean, it got me here. I'm here regardless. I'm here. Y'all ain't do shit. And you gonna be like, real lit. when you think about this shit. Because I just got so, like, lit. Like, you gonna be, like, living however the fuck, but looking at some type of nice-ass view at the time. You know, I don't know. Around, like, people that you love, like, on a great scale that you might not have had around you before. And, you know, you gonna be living in a place where you ain't never thought that you could live in before, okay? You gonna be doing something rich. That's all I know. Look, it's 12:21 right now. Yes, you can be doing something rich as shit. Like, rich in anything, rich in love, rich in money and wealth, and you're doing something, you know, wealthy. You're going to be doing something, okay, where you're gonna be like, oh hell yeah. I'm hearing giving a speech, cooking a meal, a very elegant meal. Or watching yourself give a speech while cooking an elegant meal. I'm hearing for your family. So y'all gonna be watching you give a speech. And in that speech, yeah, you're going to have the realization of all of this again. You know? And it'll just come right back. But you're going to be looking at it from where your life is. Whew, and be like, what a victory that shit was. Basically. What a victory. What a victory that shit was. Like, you still got the world. You get to experience the world. You have, by that time, have experienced the whole ass world. And gained so much. I don't know. And I don't want to get emotional. I'm not going to get emotional, but I'm almost like, you might get emotional. Like, that's what I'm feeling. So, you know, yeah. It's going to bring up, Ace of Wands. It's going to bring up some shit. But this is way in the future. Like, that's what I'm getting. It is not like now. I'm hearing something about 20 years. 10, 15 to 20 years. I don't know why I'm getting such a long, drawn out. Wow. That's pretty drawn out. The moon, yeah. It's just going to pop up, basically. It's going to, like, simmer in. I don't know. I don't know why I'm on this. But it's important. It's important, I guess. I don't know. 7 of Wands. Because you're going to think about how you had to fight. By then you would have understood, like, seeing yourself, like, you can see the full bird's eye view of the situation, okay? However, by then you would have looked even more out or something, and you'll be able to understand, like, really, like, what went down, and, like, how you fought, like, how you fought and how you, like, changed, I want to say history. I don't know. History. What? I'm trying to find another word. That's the only thing that's coming. History. I don't know. Because the sun, and I just saw the 10 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You know, she got some strong words. Maybe history with the sun. You did something, or you? Okay, I just lost some cards. So they, you know, they mad. You changed or will by that time. Okay, I'm telling you now. I guess you would have changed history. Wow, from what you did during this time that you will feel to understand, but won't have any emotional ties to while you're working and building upon this or something, before it like all floods back in. Yeah, the high priestess, before it all comes back in, like you're just going to have some type of feeling and understanding. Look, I said something about the spiritual mind, you know, and then your real mind. And it's like the spiritual mind is always going to know, okay? Always going to know what happened, okay? But it doesn't have to like remind you about what the fuck happened because you got through it, you know? Like, think constantly in your spiritual self, constantly like thinking about things that hurt you or whatever, is like saying that like there's not healing somewhere within the human mind to be able to work on releasing that shit in whatever way the spiritual body can and will. But it's like, I don't know. Yeah, it's just like, you know, you just have to, well, King of Cups, you have to get the emotions together, and that comes through the mind. That protects the spiritual mind. Like, that's why it's like, you have to have your emotional mind, your real human mind, okay, where you have your emotions that you can control and should control, you know, because that's a part of you that protects your spiritual mind, okay, because it's like delicate or whatever. I mean, you know, yeah, because people be trying to stop it and stop you and shut it off and do all types of shit. So it's like, yeah, it's pretty expensive, you know, in a way. And so it's like, if your emotional mind is not stable basically, then that's how you can have a out of whack spiritual mind, okay, to where there's no understanding, or the understanding that does come in is like can't be deciphered, okay. And then again, I don't know why I said that. I can understand why I said that. Page of Pentacles, surprise. Like, I can understand why I said that, but I also don't know why. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. But, okay, it's whatever you've said. Like, you've kind of hinted to something or said something to people where, like, before you won the game or something, I don't know, you was yelling out the car, like, Look, if y'all continue to have me fucked up, this and this and this or whatever the fuck will happen. I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, I don't know. They wanted to, like you said some shit. Like you told them, like, or you figured out, okay, maybe the rocks was like, oh, okay, so the rocks was like you causing the avalanche of shit. Like you being able to figure some shit out to not only make you move up in the game to where you're almost winning or you're winning versus them, you're winning, okay? To where you're winning, but you're also okay, you're winning. You also were able to collect some shit because I said that you were able to collect some shit. Look, and then this is like collect, like you're winning. You now collect, okay, because you figured the shit out to dead the shit, okay, to get your justice, okay, and it changed your trajectory around the fucking track. Come on now. All right, okay. And I just lost my justice card. It fell on the floor. So it's like, they didn't want you to get justice out here. They didn't want you to win that round. Because y'all been going at it, okay? Y'all been going at it. And at first, you was not fucking winning. Okay? For real. You wasn't winning, Aries, okay? You weren't. But you figured this shit out, okay? You figured this shit out. And now it's like, here, surprise, collect. Whenever you collected that shit, you said, okay, what's a button I can use that, look, you consulting with the divine, you like, what's a button I can use, and you know in the game, okay, like you and you and the divine working together, yeah, to be able to be like, okay, so what's a button that I can press that that would make them, you know, like these rocks fall down, okay, and so the divine gave you like the combination, okay, gave you the combination. Look, a combo that nobody know about. You know they got them hidden combinations where you press that shit, some crazy shit happen in the game. Yes, and that's exactly what the fuck happened. Like, yes, you used the surprise that you got for collecting, okay, but you also was able to utilize that shit to the best of your ability, and the best of your ability was fucking. I'm gonna use this. Okay, so you was like you get that one time to be like, okay, player, are you ready? Are you ready to make this shot? Do what you need to do to cause pain or do something to your opponent, and you like, bam, I'm ready. Okay, and then so from there you like, okay, now like they give you one button to choose to press, and you like, okay, like you normally just press that, but here come you and the divine, and y'all like, okay, what's that one that I can press? And the divine give you the code, okay? It's like a code, and you like, you want me to press that? You for real? What? All them buttons? You want to press that? Okay, all right, okay. Look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. Look, the divine gave you the code. And then it's gone. Come on now. Okay, look. Come on now. Okay, gave you the code. Okay, so here come. It's time to press this part in the game. And you like, okay, all right, player one. Let's go. What do you choose? And instead of just pressing your one little button, you go, and then bam, fucking avalanche of rocks hits them. They were not seeing this coming. It's like boom, 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 boom. And they stuck. Like they was stuck. Look, they was stuck. You got them stuck. Okay? Look, the lovers, the divine. Look, they was stuck. They was stuck. They could not get to you. Come on now. They couldn't get to you. Because you did that shit. You caused them fucking, look, you caused them fucking rocks to avalanche. Come on now. Say it 1, 2, 3, 4. For real. Shit. 3 swords. 3 of swords, okay? Look. You had ammunition, basically, to do whatever the fuck you needed to do. And you were given the green light. Give me the green light. And it's green light. The divine told me to put on the green light. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. Wow. Wow. And now I'm hearing, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Okay. Mm-hmm. I can see all in my way. What? I can see. Okay. The words always leave when I'm doing these things. Maybe I didn't know it. No, but I really have known this song. It's nothing but blue skies. Look all around. It's nothing but blue skies. Okay, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Look, you had to feel your way through this shit, okay? I can't remember what I said at the beginning, but you had to feel your way through this shit. It was something I said. But you had to feel your way through this shit, basically. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Yes. Yes. It's all a divine plan. Like, no matter what. Because, okay, like, in the future, you're going to be looking at yourself and you're going to be like, wow, that was me then. I don't know. Something like that. What lights you up? And it's going to light you up. And you're going to be like, wow, that was me after I, like, just got through this shit. And then this is me now, fully getting through this shit. And, like, seeing all this shit. Look, because you're looking at it differently. Take a break, get a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. You gonna be chilling. I said that. You gonna be chilling whenever you thinking about this shit in the future. And how your life aligned, okay? It aligned because of this shit. Look, play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. You can be enjoying your time. But also, I feel like now, because you trusted yourself, you know that it's a divine plan. You're now about to be doing things that light you up and only light you up. And about to be taking a break like you should, okay? Because of everything that you have experienced, okay? aligning your life in the way that you need it to, and then not being so serious because you understand life in a new way now, and so you can just have fun and celebrate, and play and shit. Because at the bottom pillar of light, okay, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, okay? So it's like, yes, belonging. You'll have the people, the things, the whatever. Like, that's what you're working on now. Like, that part of your life is coming. The things that because the Three of Swords, I just saw that again. The things that they took from you, that you was telling them about, that they didn't care about, but you told them. That's what is now coming towards you, because that's what you deserve. Yeah, because you express yourself. Miss me with that shit. That's what you said. Okay. That's it. Okay, Aries. Okay, what? Oh, because I'm like, did I even tell y'all? I mean, I guess this was, you said what you said. I don't know what the you said what you said part. Maybe I went over it. I don't know. Oh, it came out. Okay. I can't remember. This reading, I can't remember. Shit. Okay, whatever. I'll be forced to watch it. Okay. Alright. I love y'all, Aries. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Remember, niggas for niggas, okay? Check the description box. Alright. Bye, y'all.